Troy, how much of your kind of ascension through the depth chart and being able to play well today is how well you're playing physically versus just where you're at mentally with the playbook as someone who's young on this team?
I feel like knowing the playbook is a great asset because if you don't know the playbook, you're not going to play fast. So if you know what you're doing, you're going to play fast. So that's what I just like to do. I like to read the playbook over a lot, know what I'm doing, watch film a lot, so I can go out there and play fast and physical.
A couple guys had said it just seems like that
Sometimes I was out there and I knew it was coming. We watched a lot of film this past week, and we dissected the offense really well. So I mean, there was a lot of indicators and keys that they had. So I mean, I just read them and went.
Darren Carrington is in the behind the glass wall. Right here, Steve.
Troy, your first game, what you expected, more than you expected? What was it kind of like for you out there today?
I mean, it was great. The atmosphere was wonderful. I mean, it was definitely the atmosphere that I expected, but the way I played, I didn't expect it at all. I mean, I went there and I just read what I read and just played fast and physical like coaches told me to do. So, I mean, I just had fun.
What was your expectation then?
Just come in and give everything I had. I mean, that's all I can do at the end of the day. It's just my effort and just that's all you can judge. So that's all I gave.
Go right back at you, Steve.
Coach had said that was kind of what they'd seen in practice from you. Did it feel a little bit like you kind of were able to carry over what you didn't practice into a game?
Oh, yeah, definitely. The scout team did a great job this past week. Shout out to all those guys. I mean, they gave us a really good look. So when we got out on the field, I mean, it looked exactly like we saw it in practice. So, I mean, I was really prepared. The whole defense was really prepared, and we came out with the win.
On the right, Warren.
Troy, I asked this to Coach Helfrich. Do you come away from this game encouraged or maybe a bit discouraged considering what you gave up in the second half?
Definitely, there's definitely takeaways that we need to work on as a whole defense. I mean, no one's really perfect, so I mean, there's always room for improvement. So we're just gonna get back to the grind tomorrow, start watching film on Virginia, and just get ready for next week's game.
Right here in the middle, Tyson. Other side, Tyson.
Did you feel any difference between being a freshman who was prepared and ready to go in practice and coming out of the gate strong versus okay, now you're in your first game starting linebacker? What was the difference between practice and game for you?
It's definitely just faster on the field. The noise is different. I mean, you could try to simulate as much as you want, but you can't simulate Austin's noise. So I mean, when I got out there, I was just like, okay, I'm really out here. I'm doing this for real. Like it was really eye opening, and I just had fun with it.
Anyone else? Thank you, Troy.
Yep.
Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.